So now we need to actually. I want to get as many personas as possible because the more personas we have, the easier time we'll have for different future things. Another new enemy here, Coward Lumaya. Oh no, this isn't a new enemy. Actually, I should probably be able to one-shot this with Agi. Go Orpheus! And yep, one shot with an Agi.
What a stunning victory!
Now you've probably noticed that I'm only using Orpheus even though I do have access to a new persona, which is Pixie. Just because I like using Orpheus, and Orpheus does the job pretty well. Leveled up, we are level 4 now. We can create personas up to level 4. So that is very nice. Just gonna keep moving. There's an enemy that way. We really don't need to fight him. I'm gonna try not to fight too many more enemies, even though I am making these battles go by as quickly as possible. That's a free player unit, so I'm gonna take that. And you're down. You missed. I'm actually really upset that he just missed it. Let's try this again now. There we go.
A complete victory. Great job.
And we get a shuffle time, nice. And once again, it's a Pixie. I have a Pixie already. It's not good for me to grab another Pixie. Alright, Orpheus actually has leveled up, which is really nice. And Orpheus isn't going to get anything until level 6. Now, there are two ways you can get stronger personas in this game, and that's either A, yes, coughing. Coughing is a way to get strong. It's either A, fuse new personas, or B, level them up. The easier of the two being the former, because leveling up personas can take a long time and be really tedious, if not more tedious than actually fighting some enemies in this game. So, I'll typically fuse personas away to get just a new persona as such. Take them out. We have a new enemy. Scan of that guy.
I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
So what does Pixie have? Oh, Pixie just has Dia, so it's actually not worth using. So let's get a couple hits. Really, you missed. Oh gee, Junpei just eviscerated that thing.
This thing won't give up.
Oh my god, Yukari, your health is low. Yukari's AI should heal herself, or Junpei will throw medicine at her. I actually wasn't worried about Yukari at all, so Junpei doing that actually, it doesn't upset me, but it's not that bad. Oh, and we get a new persona in there, so let's try to grab that. And we have Grand Apsaris. Apsaris, I believe, is a priestess arcana. Okay, so personas we'll encounter throughout the game have arcanas in them. Oh, we got a new sword, nice. So, personas arcana, what does that really mean? It's basically like how the different tarot card arcanas, like, personas will correspond to different ones of those. And when using a persona, your persona will gain additional experience depending on your level with the social link of its corresponding arcana. So for example, the only social link we have at this point is the Fool Arcana. Ooh. I can perform a fusion spell. So by having two personas of a certain two personas, you gain the ability to use a fusion attack while having either one of those personas equipped. Cadenza, it's a fusion ability, but I'm not going to use it right now because I really don't have a reason to. Cadenza is a pretty nice ability though, healing all your party members and increasing our evasion rate. One more Agi should clear this up. And of course you missed. Okay, Junpei finishes it off.
Iori is fatigued. Shouldn't you return?
Already? Damn it all. And that's what I'm talking about. When someone on your team is tired, basically what that means is if you go into battle and the person gets knocked down, they will not get up after one turn. It'll actually take them two, which can be extremely detrimental in battles, especially important battles, and I am cornered. Fuck. Alright, let's fight. I have no choice there.
2 enemies detected.
I really hope you're weak to Agi. I think you are. And no, you're not. Also, being tired will cause your characters to miss more often.
Iori has defeated an enemy.
Just being tired is not good. You really don't want to be running around with tired party members. Just need to be careful now.
Jeez, that was fast.
There you go. Your jumping not bad. Now Yukari's tired.
This is not good.
Wonderful.
Takiba is fatigued.
So I'm just gonna try to get out of here as quickly as possible. I think I need to go up one more floor, which is the only reason why I'm still kind of running around. Because if I go up one more floor, I should be at a good point to end this exploration of Tartarus. Which, like, in the early parts of the game, I won't be able to be in Tartarus for that long. But as we get further into the game, my explorations of Tartarus are going to be significantly longer and more eventful. Because I was kind of hoping I could get more out of this exploration than I did. It's unfortunate, but it happened, and there's not much I can do about it, and nothing this way. Jeez Louise. Okay. There we go. Here's the staircase. Because this will put us on floor 5, if I remember correctly. And yep, 3 shadows in the central area of this floor. This is the first floor boss of the game. Now, I'm not fighting it right now because I actually can't with 2 tired party members. That is asking to lose this battle. Now, this device will be activated and it can now teleport us to the entrance. We will encounter these devices on every boss floor. And those 2 are tired because they're punks, so they will no longer be here with us. But that's okay, it's not that big of a deal. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save. And so as I said, okay, hold on a second. There we go. Okay, so whenever your party members are tired, returning to the entrance will cause them to leave your party and go back to the dorm. As well as the fact that returning to the entrance floor will heal everyone in your party to max health and increase their SP to max. So, if I fuse Pixie and Epsars, we get Nekomata. Nekomata is a level 5 persona that I cannot fuse yet, which I don't need it just yet, but I will need it shortly. So, when fusing personas, you can only fuse personas that you are at the proper level to fuse. Like, I could fuse Fornius, but he's level 7 and I'm only level 4. So, you need to be at like at equal to or above level of the persona you want to fuse. So, just got that little explanation out of the way. So now, since we can't really do anything else here, we're going to leave. I would have really liked to get one more level up, but that's okay, it's not too big of a deal. So, we'll just continue onward. And at that, we have started a new social link. We have now started our social link with Kenji, the Magician Arcana. So now when we fuse personas that resonate with the Magician Arcana, we will gain bonus experience depending on what rank our the social link is. Now, social links all will do that with their corresponding personas when you fuse them. So the higher social link is, the more experience you get when fusing that persona. Whereas right now, if I were to fuse a Magician persona, I'd probably get like a couple hundred. If I get higher and higher ranks, that couple hundred will become a couple thousand. And then at some point, I could even get like 10,000 bonus experience for it, depending on how strong my social link is. So, we are rank 1 of the Magician Arcana now. Controller, work. There we go. Thank you, controller. Everything I literally just explained.
Welcome back.
So basically, what Mitsuru said is, when you fight in tires, you will become tired. And it takes a couple days to recover from being tired, typically 2 to 3. Now, party members, since they also get tired, they'll also take that amount of time to recuperate from being exhausted from battling in Tartarus. So you really need to take that into account when doing stuff and making whatever actions you plan on making. Now, it is a Wednesday night, so what I want to do is I actually want to head to Polonium Mall. Now, there's a lot of different stuff you can do at nighttime, sort of. By coming to Polonium Mall, you have the ability to either go to Game Panic, which is an arcade. You can head to the pharmacy. You can head here, head to karaoke. You can head to this little club joint and this little tea shop. There's all types of little stuff you can do. Okay, I can't go to the police office because I just can't. But I want to head to the pharmacy real quick because I want to sell some stuff. I have a bunch of extra weapons that I got, so I just want to sell them, get them out of my inventory. Because I actually have no reason to hold on to all these extra weapons. I'm going to hold on to the high-tech sandals, however, because I believe I can give those to one of my allies. And now, let's check Game Panic because they offer different arcade games depending on the day of the week. So I just want to see what they have available right now. Quiz game, even though the quiz game is nice, I'm actually going to leave that alone because I want to get some bonuses to my courage stat. So, for 800 yen, we can come and sing karaoke for the evening. So we sang for hours and our courage has increased. Yeah. So at that, we're going to head back to the dorm. And what we like to do. Now, every night we have the option to either sleep early or study then go to sleep. I'm going to choose study and go to sleep because we will get a a point towards our academics. Although you should be careful because if your character is not feeling well, there's no point in studying because you usually will get no points towards your academics if you're not feeling well. And it'll actually cause you to become sick the next day. Academics has increased. You're feeling sleepy? We've studied enough. So you just need to very well keep that in mind when doing different things. Now class is ended for the day. So they're talking about athletic teams, so why don't we go look for that? Now what I actually never mentioned was during class, sometimes when I wouldn't have to answer a question, it will give me the option to either sleep or to sleep or stay awake in class. Now by sleeping in class, what actually happens is you get basically your condition will improve. So if you're already feeling good, you will actually start feeling great because of that. Now that's just one thing there I wanted to bring up real quick. So I believe over here should be the gym, so we can join the athletics team. And you know what? I said let's join the track club. And now we've started a new social link. We have the Chariot Arcana. We have established a new social link.
Sup, dude?
Alright, so Junpei says he wants to go to Tartarus. So before ever going to Tartarus, unless you know your team is okay, check everyone's status. Everyone seems to be healthy. I don't need to know the individual status of each member, so we're going to go to Tartarus. But I'm not going to start my exploration until the next episode. So, next episode we will be going into Tartarus, and hopefully we'll be able to do some nice explorations and such there. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, do me a huge favor. Leave a comment, a like, and please subscribe. See you next time.